So this is gonna be the hard part about making videos. I'm still learning how to edit them, so I made this really long video on the rune readings I'm offering, and then I only saved half of it because I had to break it in half so I can make two different listings or two different YouTube videos, because I think it only allows you to do like 10 minutes and mine was like 14. And I didn't save it right, so it's all gone, but I guess it's good because I was rambling far too much, and I hope I won't do that in this one. Okay, well, I want to talk about the rune readings I've been doing. So, a lot of people in this that I know are really into tarot, or tarot, or however you want to pronounce it. And I like tarot. I have like quite a few decks because I win them a lot for some reason, and I was wondering if that was a sign or something. Like, here's another one. Oh, you won this. Oh, it's a tarot deck. Oh, you won again. Oh, it's a tarot deck. Oh, okay. Can I win something else, please? And I like them. I love artwork or the artwork in them usually. And I like using them. I mean, they're cool, but I usually read the pictures only. I disregard what the words on the top say. Like, this is the whatever clubs or something, you know. So then I've gotten pretty accurate readings off of them, but they're not always the exact meaning that the cards are supposed to be. And a lot of people are sticklers. And I hate giving readings to somebody who knows the cards like the back of their hand, but they're getting a reading from you. And you give them your interpretation of them, and they're like, well, actually, no, this card means this, and this means this. And I'm like, you asked me to do the reading. This is what I see. I see with my third eye. Whatever. Okay, you know. But with runes, there's something different with me. I mean, maybe it's just because it's a symbol or something that I connect better with it than looking at a picture and being caught in one picture. When I'm trying to do a tarot reading, there's like all these cards, well, depending what kind of expert I do. And I'm like staring at the picture, and all these things are coming at me, and I'm like, oh, okay. And then I have to interpret them, and then my thoughts don't always translate perfectly, you know? I mean, I have a really hard time translating the pictures in my mind into words for everybody else to understand. And then runes are different for some reason, and I really like them because, I don't know, they call to me, they call to my blood. But the readings I offer, it's only $3, and they're 3 rune readings. And I'm doing it so that I can better learn the runes, so that the meanings, when I look at that rune and the sound of it pops in my head, or I can hear it almost when I look at it, and I want it to like flow through my blood, I want it to flow through my body, I want it to be a part of me. I don't just want to be like, that is who, and it means ball, or however you pronounce it. Yeah, I probably pronounce everything wrong, but I'm a teacher. I'm reading out of books because I'm a bookworm. This is the set I usually use. I got them from this really cool lady off of Etsy. And I'm going to put her link because she's better. She lives in England, she hand carves the runes and hand makes them. She like burns into them. And then I burn runes into things, but there's something more pure about it when it's hand carved. Anyway, mine are English ash, and I got ash. And I got them because the world tree is supposed to be made of ash. So I figure try and get close to it as possible with what it's supposed to be made out of. I've made runes before out of clay and different materials, but this just seems right for me. I also have a few other rune sets that my Oma, that means grandma in German, because I'm predominantly German, sent me a rune set of hers, and I think I have parts of other wood rune sets that my friend and I had got to sell, but they didn't really sell very well, and then I kind of lost some pieces over time because the bags were too small to begin with. So I use them as decoration now. But I still like having the runes around. I still look at them and they have a meaning. And I still like that around in the energy of my room and everything. This is the other runes that I use. My mom got these for me, and I know a local woman made these, and I think she hand carved these as well. And it's rose quartz, and I think the other stone's supposed to be citrine. I can't really tell, because I'm not a stone person. I'm not into crystals that much. I mean, I wear them and everything, and I like looking at the meanings, but just don't connect with them like I do with other things. Well, so they're supposed to be citrine, I believe, but they're very milky, so I'm not entirely sure. I like working with them, but I still prefer my wood ones. No offense, Mom. Mom. And yeah, so when you buy stuff from my Etsy shop, this helps support me. It helps me, I don't live off them. I work at Target. I used to work in the garden center before it closed, and I kind of want to get a new job at another nursery, because working inside to fluorescent lights just isn't for me. And then this will help me pay for textbooks and stuff, and the other stuff on my website I barely put up over the price of what it cost. I mean, like you pay for shipping and handling to get the supplies, and all the supplies together, then the work, then the paper, the ink, the sealing wax I use, blah, blah, blah. It all costs money, and all time, and then, so, I don't charge that much over what it takes to make them. And then, and it helps me grow spiritually. And the rune readings, it's only $3 for a 3 rune reading, and then those are either, I can do yes/no answers with those. Like yes question, I say yes/no, but most people want like a deeper meaning, which is cool. I'd want a deeper meaning. So I do a little, I can either do past, present, or future, or I do overview, course of action, and then the outcome of the question you're asking. I like that better than past, present, and future. But a lot of people want to know where they're standing, what's brought them to where they're standing, and what's in store for them. And sorry, I keep looking down and keep track on the time this time, so I don't go over 15 minutes again, or 14. So yeah, when you buy my rune readings, you're helping me to learn them better. And I think that runes are really cool. I'd love to hear how other people work with them, you know. And what your favorite type of divination, you can put us a comment. I love learning other people's, or hearing about other people's preferences and what they're into and everything. I mean, it's really interesting. I wanted to be a cultural anthropologist since like the 7th grade, so I love studying people. I love hearing why people do the things they do, how things develop, how the human mind works. I love it. It sounds totally creepy and boring, and I call myself a creeper because I'm a total observer. When I go into social situations, I have a little bit of social anxiety, so I'm hoping these videos help me work with it a little bit. And then I also like watching how people react to things and how they work in social situations. And I don't know, it's pretty amazing. Humans are pretty interesting creatures. I mean, and then watching the, not male versus female, because we all have a different degree of those polarities or whatever in us. So I guess I call myself a creeper because I like, it sounds funny, I guess. I'm totally getting off topic and rambling, but that's okay. You can always fast forward through me. And if you're watching, you probably are interested in what I'm saying. So yeah. So that's the end of my rune reading, little vlog thing. I'll probably talk more about them as I grow and progress with them as well. And oh, my favorite rune is Kanaz. My mom got me a pendant made out of deer bone. I think it was like from a natural shed antler, with the Kanaz on it for Yule, and I wear it all the time. It has it hits my soul. There's something about it. I mean, its meaning and everything that really connects with me. And I'll probably do vlogs on different runes, so maybe you can look up Kanaz or wait till I post something. So thank you for watching.